Hey guys, it's Roscoe in the Space Coach. They're going to have a first look at this. The Acolyte visual guide, which I was very surprised to actually see that they had produced one for that show, which I have not watched, by the way, full disclosure. I've only seen the various clips and reviews that everyone else has seen. So yeah, I thought, oh, that'd be interesting, because I love the visual guides. My visual guide for Solo: A Star Wars Story is one of my most watched videos, and that film was not successful. So who knows what will happen with this? So we shall see. Various bits there. There is May / Osha. So unfortunate for all of them, I suppose. Pretty lightsaber colours. And there is, I don't know his name, is it Squid Game guy? With a couple of the Jedi, and there she is as well. There are the twins. This is the foreword. Is that Pablo Hidalgo is on the foreword? No, Amanda Stenberg is on the foreword. Introduction to the High Republic, which I believe is now finished books and comics as well. I think they've finished all of the High Republic stuff. Now, one thing, say you want about that show, and you can say many things about that show, I'm very impressed with this Galactic Atlas. It's like got loads of stuff on there, like Empress Teta and stuff like that in the deep core that I don't know if has ever been referenced in the new canon. But unfortunately, because of the lighting, I can't read these things. But all of the old worlds that were referenced in so many different EU stories are in here. And there's another page of it as well. And you can see the trade routes and everything. There's the southern part of the map. So yeah, it's a very comprehensive Galactic Atlas. I was very surprised at how in-depth that is, or all the worlds that are listed. The first target is that Trinity, I think. Yeah, this is planet Ueda. That's an interesting concept. It reminds me of Mont Saint Michel, to be honest. The island off the coast of France that has all the buildings on it. The Ueda Noodle Shop. None of this means anything to me because I haven't seen the show, but it's always the art books and the visual dictionaries that I enjoy the most in Star Wars. There she is, May, with some of her bits. That's just life in the corporate sector. I'm sure that's an absolute hoot, living in the corporate sector. Han Solo and The Lost Legacy and Star's End and all those really old books, they're all set in the corporate sector. And it's not very pleasant. Pip. I assume that's a droid. Mechanic Life, is this where the flames were burning in space? I think. There is Yord. That'll be shit. It's quite interesting design. There he is in his fancy robes. There are the other Jedi that we encounter. Oh, this is the kids. This is the one that said, close your eyes. How's that poor boy supposed, if that's a boy, supposed to close their eyes? There's Sol. Sure, we'll see Vanessa Rose soon. I know. Jackie Long, that was like his apprentice. She was always taking the mickey out of Yord, as I recall. Yeah, there is Vanessa Rose, who first appeared in High Republic novels, which I think I have. I've got a couple of them. I think she's in it as well. Obviously, the actress was married to Leslie Headland, who's behind the show and is, of course, Harvey Weinstein's personal assistant. There you go. There's a ship. There's a droid. Oh, this will be the prison ship, I think. Was it? The Palwak prison ship, yes. And there are some of the prisoners. Like I said, I don't know who escapes other than Would it be May or would it be Osha? I don't know. I forget which one's which. The Polan GX8. That's also an interesting ship. The front end very much reminds me of, like, say, the Mandalorian's original gunship that he had. But the rest of the design is completely different. Crash on Karlak. I'm sure there'll be ice spiders here. Because there's always ice spiders on these planets nowadays. Second target. And now on another planet. More of the local denizens. There are some of the Padawans. And this is the guy who just floats in the air and lets her kill him. Because reasons. Ah. Now here's a very interesting character. Talk about an untrustworthy face. He's obviously up to something. Apparently he was the best thing in this show. With me. I forget the actor's name. Escape from Omega. Looks like they're recycling Han Solo's land speeder. His M38. Now on Kofar. Where she's gonna kill a Wookiee. Right. I mean, she manages it, of course, but I mean, seriously, you're gonna kill a Wookiee? What's just gonna let you do it? Well, apparently they all just let her do it. Because of how bad they were. Because of how the power of many didn't work. There is Zach Quimir again, I think, and May or Osha. And there's the ship. It's an odd design. It's like, where are the actual compartments? The Jedi Council. Oh, but what about the droid attack on the Wookiees? The Jedi Task Force. Basil, who's one of the side characters on the ship, I think. He's like, what was the one in The Rise of Skywalker? The tiny guy with the giant hands, the engineer. He looks like he's similar to that. There's someone else on there. Lovely checkered trousers, by the way. The darkness. His true colours revealed. There's his helmet. And there he is. The Stranger. Slaughter on Kofar. Oh, I hope you weren't attached to any of those nice Jedi that we met previously. Especially these two. The Unknown Planet. This will be the Power of Many planet. With the mining colony. And the trees. That really looks like a soundstage. And there they were when they were kids. With the exact same hairstyle their entire lives. There are their mummies. And Zabrak, what's the others? I don't know what she is. There is the power of many. For all the good it did them. Yeah. Their fortress in the mountains with all that flammable stone. This is interesting, this control centre that's suspended. Or there's like a walkway. And it sticks up the side. The Ascension ceremony. Maybe there'll be mad cackling in the background from their sisters. Jedi speeder bikes. Seeking answers. This kind of reminds me of the ship that Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan and Jar Jar take under the planet on Naboo in Phantom Menace. It has that sort of styling to it, although that would be much larger, of course, than this. Oh yes, a new beginning. And I'm sure there's someone watching from the background. But it's not shown here. There is the Senate. And I believe that was the very last shot of the series. So where is Plagueis? I know he's in here somewhere. I saw him when I looked through this. I can't find it, but there's that shot of Plagueis dancing around the corner is in here. But yeah, it's interesting. Like I said, it's got a fantastic Galactic Atlas, which I was not expecting. And the other stuff, I said, it doesn't mean anything so much because I haven't seen this particular show, but I have seen just about everything else Star Wars. I'll be able to figure out what these things are. But yes, the Acolyte visual guide. Picked this up for £20. Not a terrible price for so many Star Wars books. There's so much more than that now. But yes, the Acolyte visual guide has been added to my Jedi archive. I hope you guys enjoyed. I went through it, so you don't have to. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment suggestion for a topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.